Hey, David Boston coming at you again in this video. The other day, I was inspired to develop this blog by watching a video of one of the founders of the Empower Network, David Wood, who just happened to run into Chris Gardner at a Costa Rican hotel. They were having breakfast together. Chris Gardner, if you don't know, is the author of The Pursuit of Happiness, where he basically tells his stories from being homeless with a 2-year-old son and trying to make a living with that son, living in the subway and in the bathrooms of the subway, to where he is now, a multi-millionaire, owner of his own corporation, stock brokerage house corporation in Chicago. He started with nothing, no education, but just desire in his pursuit of happiness. And what he thought his happiness would be was being able to afford the car that he saw and become a stockbroker. So he pursued it at all costs. Question to you today is, what is your dream? What is your desire? What will make you happy? That's the first step you got to do to determine if you're ever going to pursue your happiness. Because if you don't pursue your happiness, you are helping someone else to pursue theirs. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of life, nobody is ever going to say, I wish I would have spent more time in the office. So the first step today is for you to determine what is going to make you happy. Is it a 6-figure income, or what that income can do? Is it helping others to become financially free? Is it spending time with family? Is it spending time with friends? Traveling the world? Whatever is going to make you happy, then you have to find a vehicle by which to help that to come to pass. Because if you're working the regular 9 to 5, it is not designed for you to be happy. It's designed for you to come into work to make someone else happy, because the bottom line is you're not getting paid what you're worth. You're worth so much more than you're getting paid, is another way of saying it. So we invite you to go on the internet, go on YouTube. There's tons of videos about Mr. Gardner, his life, and what has happened. But the one thing that he and the founder of Empower Network have in common is they both were homeless and they pursued a dream. Now both of them are multimillionaires and helping other people to become multimillionaires, to reach whatever their happiness is, whatever you can wake up to. Well, the sun can't rise up fast enough for you to get up and do. In essence, it's finding your purpose and walking in your purpose. So we invite you to do whatever you can. Sit down and write out. Just make a list of what really makes you happy, or what would your perfect day, and then what kind of income or what would you need to make that perfect day come to pass. Then find the vehicle that will help you to make that perfect day come to pass, because life is too short. The minutes keep on ticking. Time keeps on ticking into the future. And the time you waste will never return. That time you can never get back. So now is the time for you to determine what's going to make you happy. Pursue your happiness at all costs and with deliberate speed. The framers of our Constitution, the fathers of this nation, got fed up with being the subjects of England and wrote a Declaration of Independence. And one of the lines basically says, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal and endowed by their Creator with such inalienable rights as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So from the onset of the founding of this country, one of the tenets is every citizen of this country has the inalienable right given to them by God to pursue life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And those words hold strong with me. And when I really got to these words, they started to resonate with me. The rest of my life has been in the effort to pursue life, liberty, and happiness. What about you? Are you pursuing your life, your liberty, and your happiness? But before you can do that, you got to know what's going to make you happy. Make that list and then formulate a plan and step into your happiness. This has been David Boston. We'll see you on the next video. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best in Ephesians 3:20. And God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or think, according to the power that works in you. So you have to work the power. We'll see you on our next video. Have a great and wonderful day.